Sleepy, 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 sleepy. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Mass Effect 2 playthrough. We are gonna do some more sorority mission this episode, but first I took Miranda and Jacob so I can deliver this quest to Ish.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Uh, Click this.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
Just wondering.
Nope. Just wondering if you knew.
Don't worry about it, my friend. Ish has everything under control. Now, back to business. Do you have something for me?
Yes, I have the package from
I
Ilium.
have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Take care, Ish. Oh, that gave us a level. Alright. I thought for a second Miranda and Jacob would say something, but apparently not. Right, let's switch. Let's switch back to... okay, we need Samara anyway, and doesn't really matter. Get the thing. Right. Okay, no need for any weapons for this loyalty mission. Edie, she's not gonna say anything? Okay. What's doing that sound? Okay. Okay. Let's see if nobody has to say anything around here. Saying something. No. Ariel? I have a couple of questions to ask.
What do you need?
I'm looking for somebody again.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat-Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat-Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
Alright, we will do that.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Okay. Also, let's go this way. Elena Blake, is she still there? I want to see if anyone around. That's the bartender. That's where the Patriarch was. Do Thane and Samara have nothing to say in Omega, or haven't found it yet?
Where did you get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
So far, nothing.
Oh, I love that place.
I wanna take anywhere a detour. Also, before I recorded this episode, I went ahead to all the shops on Omega and bought everything. I wanna do this for him.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Yeah, we
Here you
have
go.
1,000 credits.
Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
That should give us a bit more paragon and probably puts us... Oh, still not right over 2 bars. Yeah, when we go over 2 bars, we're gonna lose this look. Such a shame. Also, in the meantime, I have the points to get this. What's the difference here? Entire squad. Nah, I'm gonna go for ammo. Not really. Oh, and I have 6 points here. I will keep for Reeve. And she's loyal. Right. Let's go this way. Yep. There's things.
The last time I was on Omega, I couldn't find work. You wouldn't think an assassin could go hungry in a place like this. Seems locals handle that kind of thing themselves. And those who can't aren't the kind of people you'd want to work with.
Yeah, Omega is pretty lawless.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Not sure if that's a really good idea. Actually, Arya might have something to say about it. Right. We're here.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Yeah, we believe you, but can I ask you some questions?
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Arya's people?
I wouldn't say exactly yes, but yeah, you could say that.
I'm working for Arya. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Arya sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Okay, what can you tell me about your daughter? Let's start with that.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for. She was creative? How so? She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Okay. What about her friends?
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What can you tell me more about Morris?
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
What do you think drugs were involved?
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Yeah, let's not make rash promises right now, because this thing can go sideways.
Once we have all the facts, we'll decide on a course of action.
If you find the person that hurt my nephew, kill her. Or tell me where she is and I'll kill her.
Okay, do you know... Let's continue. Do you know what places she hanged out there? Then with Morinth or by herself?
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Okay, do you mind if we look around?
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
I can promise you that if we need to get to the bottom of this.
I'll try, but if my investigation requires it, I'll do what I have to do.
Please try. For me. Please.
I'll examine her things.
Okay. Not a lot in this room. There's a note, statue.
I've made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Interesting looking.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Okay. Let's try with oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Okay, so we got the password, or at least a name that we can use to enter the VIP.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Okay, so helix is the drug. Forta is the artist. Then we have Jerut as the password.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Okay.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
This might be easy to draw her out then.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
I can say I can't wait to meet her.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Well, I agree with that. I don't know if we have any idea where her, you know, apartment is. All we know that she visits the VIP club. So, any plan here?
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Alone and unarmed? Are you sure about that?
Walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
So that means I'm the bait.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Okay, let's do
Time's
this.
wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay, I believe this is everything here.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram
Okay,
by the
this is
Elcor
for-
artist Forta. His work is...
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Okay, so that's everything. Alright, thought there were a bit more. And the VIP club, I believe, is this way. Oh, hello. The sons. Yeah, there it is. VIP only. Bouncer.
What do you want?
What's back there?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Yeah, Jarut sent me.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Okay. Let's review our finding first.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Okay. So, what do you mean by drawing Morinth out? What should I do specifically?
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
And getting her to take me to her apartment?
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
And how long should I be with Morinth?
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay,
Let's
do
get
this.
started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Whew. Oh damn! Nearly choked over there. I think Morin already has an effect on me. Right. I think.
Come on, baby. I can pay. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Yeah, I think you had enough.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
So Expel 10 is a band?
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
And where is this Asari?
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
Yeah, just keep your distance.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Okay, so
Are you sure this is
that means Maureen likes Expel 10 as well. Whom should I talk next? Oh, Krogan. Perfect.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Yeah, 1v1 outside. Come on.
You back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
What happened? I thought you wanted to have fun. Let's... You know what?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Calm down.
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Doing a piece? You mean like... reporter stuff?
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
That does sounds dangerous.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
Wait, how do you know all this?
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
And how can I get her out then?
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Wait, why can't you say this then?
It sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let Moiral die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
Okay.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal, and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Okay, terminal and eternity. And she's...
It's hot.
She's here.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
Well,
that's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
well, I am pretty confident, so...
I know what I like.
Do you?
Starting with music. I think if we choose these two, we will get away.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Yeah, Expel 10.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Like Helix?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
What about art?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I'm really fond of the Elcor Forta.
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
You mean like in Vania?
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Yeah, especially the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Okay, we gotta. Perfect. Right.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Okay, we have another upgrade.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what else she has here.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
That's ironic.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Right. Let's have a chat.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
No.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
Yeah, but I believe I'm stronger.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I like these options. But nah, you blew it.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morinth! Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already
wait, what?
sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Right, so this is the Renegade option, but no. Sorry, Morinth. The end of the line, it's here for you.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ouch.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Are we okay after all this?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Yeah, I think we got everything here.
Let's go.
Cool. Unfortunately, body of Ardat-Yakshi could not be taken for study. Good. Yeah, no, that would have been a bad idea to get Morinth and try to experiment on her. But anyway, get some experience. Rave. And I think this is the power I'm gonna get as an extra one. That's 30,000 credits, all good. Okay, we're still on. Yeah, that gave us 32 Paragon, which, yeah, took out our aspect. Possibly this is how we're gonna end looking. In the meantime, yeah, let's get Reeve and then keep points for throw and max Reeve. Okay, I do want to go to Arya. Just curious to see if she will add something about Morinth. If not, we're gonna go back to the Normandy, and this should really be everything done with Omega. I checked the stores before I recorded this episode, and the Citadel is also done as well. I'll probably check again off screen when we're a couple of episodes down. Although I don't think there's anything new at the stores that appears.
What do you need?
Okay.
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega? You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you. So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
Okay, I don't think there's anything
I'll drop it.
new. Alright. Back to the Normandy then.
Better luck next time.
Okay, time to head out.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
And by later, that means... I don't know. Next game. Because we don't have anything else on Omega. Now, what should I go for next? I mean, the only option is either do Dali's, Jack, and then go to Tuchanka. And I think we'll do Tuchanka on its entirety. So that means Mordin and Grunt. And what else we have over there? But for now,
Commander,
Kelly?
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Update on the kid. Oh, this is Thane's kid. Goliath. I forgot the name for a second. Okay. Good to know that he's doing good.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Right, let's check on Joker, although I don't think he'll have anything to say. And then we only have Thane and Samara to talk.
I'm glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
Tempting, but no. And Joker, focus, okay?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yep, see you, Joker. Focus, okay? We have a mission to do. Fun, after. Right. Okay, let's start with Samara.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
So what were your feelings about Morinth in the end?
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
Yeah, so that basically is like around, let's say, 10 years old in human terms, or maybe less.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
Yeah, that is true. So, how are you feeling right now after everything is over?
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Okay, so what now?
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am just a car. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
Okay. What do you think about the genetic destiny that Morint was talking about?
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat-Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Yeah, true. And why is it so rare?
I thought Ardat-Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
And is there any way to prevent an Asari becoming an Ardat-Yakshi?
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
There's no way to correct the
Do you
condition.
want
It only
to
occurs
select
in
that one?
purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
So, in the end, no retirement plans?
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
I don't think you should be that that way.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
That gave us a bit more paragon. And that should be...
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Okay, we will talk with her next mission. I think you all were done, right? Yes. Nothing else to add. Anything here? You know what? I'm gonna check off screen if Miranda or anyone else has to say something.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I, you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Okay. Hopefully it's not in that way.
Lately it feels like all our discussions are confessions.
I've been introspective since I came aboard. That needs to change. When I married Irika, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Irika was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
So it's a good thing we met when we did then.
I guess you're lucky we came along when we did.
It was an intervention by the gods. I would have died in that penthouse. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
What do you mean by that?
You're alive because I wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
Well, don't leave it yet. There's still hope.
We got a long way to go before you can rest.
I know. I'm prepared for whatever comes.
That was a weird focus.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Yep, you do that, Thane. Right. Let's park near the galaxy map. Okay. Anything else, Kelly? No. Right. So Omega is done. We have everything full right here. Still have to help Tali. Yeah, I went ahead and explored the rest of that system. There was nothing else. So that leaves help Grunt and Mordin. And then Jack. We still have 4 loyalty missions. You have Jack, Grunt, Mordin, and then Zaid. I'm gonna leave Zaid for the very last. Other than that, yeah, we have the DLC, Overlord and Shadow Broker, and then we have the side missions. But for now, let's go to Tuchanka. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna go also like upgrade what we had, and don't look at me, Kelly. It's all good. And oh, this is a perfect way. Even Kelly looks towards us like you look creepy right there. But anyway, I'm gonna take a break right here, if I can speak words again. And hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one, where we deal with Morden and Grunt's loyalty mission, and probably that's gonna be like around 3 or maybe even 4 episodes, because we still have to explore a bit of Tuchanka. It's another hub that you can go around and talk. So that may be 1 episode, and then other 2 episodes is gonna be the loyalty missions, but we'll have to see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, don't forget to take care.